What building can look pink at sunrise, bright white at noon, golden at sunset, and silvery under moonlight? Seriously, if you were to stand right in front of this giant, sparkling dome from morning until night, you'd probably think it was changing its paint colors right before your eyes. But here's the crazy part. There is absolutely no paint involved here. There are no fancy, colorful lights being shined onto it either. Instead, what you're looking at is literally one of the most clever, beautiful, and massive mysteries of art and architecture in human history.
Okay, let's dive into this. We are looking at this spectacular Taj Mahal, and today we're going on a little guided tour to solve the mystery of why this building feels so, well, perfectly magical. We're going to uncover exactly how it was made, dig into the hidden math tricks tucked right into its walls, and meet the incredible people who brought the whole thing to life. Because, this isn't just a big, pretty building. It's actually a giant puzzle made out of stone, water, and light.
Let's move to and see how this builds. To find the Taj Mahal, we have to travel all the way across the globe to the city of Agra over in India, sitting right beside the flowing waters of the Yamuna River. Now, picture this. You're walking up to this massive, beautifully carved red sandstone gateway. It's kind of dark and shaded inside, but as you step through the archway, boom, suddenly framing your view is this brilliant, glowing white wonder. And that contrast? That is completely on purpose. The builders wanted your very first glimpse of the Taj Mahal to feel like a huge, breathtaking surprise.
So, why was this giant wonder built in the first place? Well, to answer that, we have to travel way back to the 1600s. The ruler of the Mughal Empire at the time, Emperor Shah Jahan, ordered this monument to be built as a memorial for someone he loved deeply, his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. That means the Taj Mahal is actually a mausoleum. If you haven't heard that word before, a mausoleum is a special, quiet building that holds a tomb, and it's designed to help people remember and honor someone very important. So at its core, this was a project born entirely out of love and memory.
Now, as you can probably guess, creating a memorial this grand took a gigantic amount of time and patience. Construction began way back in the year 1632. And remember, they didn't have big mechanical cranes, bulldozers, or modern power tools. Every single stone had to be carved and moved by hand, or by using animal power. It took until 1648, that's 16 long years, just to finish the main white building. And the work didn't even stop there. The incredible gardens and all the surrounding buildings took several more years to finish up.
Have you ever wondered why the Taj Mahal feels so amazingly perfect when you look at it? Well, it's mostly due to a little concept called symmetry. Symmetry is when the left and right sides of something balance each other out exactly, kind of like a mirror reflection. If you were to draw an invisible line straight down the middle of the Taj Mahal's massive central dome, you'd see that everything on the left side perfectly matches everything on the right side. The smaller domes, the archways, the pathways, they are all identical twins of each other. It's incredibly satisfying to look at.
To make all that perfect symmetry work, the designers use a secret weapon, the number 4. Check out the corners. There are exactly 4 tall, elegant towers. Those are called minarets, and they anchor the massive dome right in the center. Even the lush green gardens spreading out in front of the building are strictly divided into 4 equal sections. And this definitely wasn't an accident. In Mughal architecture, balancing everything in 4s created a deep sense of order, peace, and total harmony. And this brilliantly illustrates how the designers took that symmetry and literally doubled it. Stretching out right in front of the building is this long, calm, reflecting pool filled with teal blue water. When the wind is quiet and the water is still, it acts like a giant mirror laid completely flat on the ground. It catches the white marble building and flips it upside down, creating a perfect twin. So you don't just see one perfect Taj Mahal. Thanks to the water, you actually get to see 2.
Right, let's solve that riddle from the very beginning. Remember how we asked why it changes color? The secret is all in the material. The central building is made entirely of smooth, polished white marble, and white marble basically acts like a blank canvas. When the warm, pinkish-orange sunlight of the early morning hits the stone, it bounces that pink light right back at your eyes. At noon, the harsh, bright sun makes it look blindingly white, and under the moon, the cool light makes it glow this beautiful, silvery blue. The building isn't changing color at all. The sky is.
But wait, the marble isn't completely blank. If you were to walk up really, really close to the walls, you'd see these gorgeous, vibrant vines and blooming flowers twisting up the arches. But here's the catch. They aren't painted on. They're made using an amazing technique called parshinkari, or stone inlay. Craftspeople took beautifully colored semi-precious stones, like blue lapis, green jade, and red jasper, cut them into tiny, perfectly shaped petals and leaves, and slid them right into grooves carved into the white marble. It's basically the world's most precise, beautiful jigsaw puzzle.
Now what's really interesting about this slide is the hidden math trick hiding right in plain sight. Around those massive arched doorways, there's elegant writing called calligraphy carved into black stone. But here is the trick. If you look way up at the top of the arch, the letters look like they're the exact same size as the letters at the bottom down near your feet. That shouldn't be possible, right? To make this happen, the carvers actually stretch the letters at the top, making them much taller. Because they're further away from your eyes, stretching them makes them look completely balanced from the ground. It is an absolutely brilliant optical illusion. If we could magically fly like a bird high above the Taj Mahal, we'd be able to see the full master plan. The amazing white dome is really just one piece of the puzzle. Look at the entire area. It's a carefully planned complex. You've got the red sandstone gateway at the start, the perfectly divided four-part gardens, the flowing water channels guiding your eyes forward, a beautiful red sandstone mosque on one side, and a matching guest house on the other, all resting perfectly beside the Yamuna River. The whole shebang is designed to slowly and dramatically reveal the monument as you walk through it.
Pulling off this colossal project required a massive dream team. We're talking thousands of the very best architects, heavy lifters, stonecutters, calligraphers, metalworkers, and gardeners from all over the empire and beyond. Just imagine the teamwork. They used huge earthen ramps, strong ropes, wooden pulleys, and animal carts to move gigantic blocks of heavy stone. Everyone had to measure perfectly, communicate clearly, and work together for years and years to make Shah Jahan's dream an actual reality.
Time for a quick fact check. Fact 1. The Taj Mahal is often mistaken for a palace where kings and queens lived, but it's not. It is a mausoleum, a quiet place of memory. Fact 2. You might hear some pretty wild stories, like the tall minarets being designed to dramatically fall outwards during an earthquake to protect the dome. While they do lean slightly, some of these dramatic stories are really just fun legends that guides love to tell. And fact 3. The crucial point is, because it's so precious, the white marble can actually get dirty and damaged from modern air pollution. We have to actively protect it and keep the air clean so it stays beautiful for the future. When we step back and put all these pieces together, we realize that the Taj Mahal is a perfect mix of memory and math. Shah Jahan wanted to build a place to remember his wife, and he used the brilliant rules of perfect symmetry to make it happen. Every single dome, every tower, every garden path, and every beautiful upside-down reflection in the water was calculated to make anyone who sees it feel a deep sense of peaceful balance.
And that brilliant math? It's completely covered in breathtaking light and art. From the smooth white marble reflecting the morning sunrise, to the thousands of tiny colorful stones fit perfectly into puzzle piece flower shapes. From the clever optical illusions stretched out in the tall calligraphy, to the grand master plan of the lush gardens. It is truly a masterpiece of human imagination.
Hey, if you loved uncovering the mysteries of the Taj Mahal with us today, make sure to hit that thumbs up, click subscribe, and ring the bell so we can keep exploring amazing places together. Now here is a little challenge for you. You don't actually have to go all the way to India to find clever architecture. Next time you walk around your own neighborhood, look closely. Can you find buildings that use symmetry? Can you spot interesting patterns in the bricks or wood? Do the windows change color when the sun starts to set?
The builders of the Taj Mahal left behind an incredible gift for all of us. Through unbelievable teamwork, math, and art, they created an unforgettable masterpiece that connects us across hundreds of years. The world is absolutely full of hidden designs, optical illusions, and puzzles just waiting to be solved. So keep your eyes wide open, stay curious, and ask yourself, what hidden designs will you discover today?